bastard here. I'm getting extremely weird product here. I guarantee you it's going to be unique on the internet. I've only been brave enough to officially review this, and I only even got it on the round of because I could, and I thought about it. I thought, you know what, why not tell you people about it? This will make great content. It's the sort of thing that might very well go viral because it's just so weird. But I'm not holding bated breath. It is me after all. I mean, droll, sour bastards do not go viral. And this is exactly why it goes. So, very familiar. It's Kanro sweet soya sauce candy. That's right, it's Japanese. Surprise! There it is. That's the back for anyone who can read it or just take a screenshot and complain about the translation being crude. What do you do with this critter? And that is to dig in and hope for the best. A little bit like glucose. Also like when you starch, it's sort of dry rotted its way to pass best. Like if you were to leave, say, a bit of flour out in stinking hot water, completely and utterly dry, it's just stinking hot and incessantly exposed to sunlight. But you get the same sort of dry, starchy smell that just, it's a bit off. It's just a bit off. There it is. No, it's got a clear bottom. They've tried their best to pretty it up, but it's going to be absolutely inedible. Really, really pleasantly surprised. Oh, look at that. One of those little rib candy. But I'm not sure you can see, but you probably can't. But the texture of the candy is just breathtaking. It's completely translucent, but it's got these striations and stresses and a few air bubbles. It's gorgeous. It's pretty just to look at. Definitely sweet. Definitely glucose like sweetness. I'll be damned. This isn't absolutely satanic. Actually, rather normally, it's pretty damn good. We do get in the realm of semantics that I've never bothered with, so I'm going to have to tread lightly here. In Asia, there's no such thing as a soya sauce unless you're talking Japan. At which point there are several types. There's a traditional Kino Man, full salt one. It's been brewing for ever and ever. And those cute little glass bottles with the little pouring special lid that allows you to pour it into your sushi. You see it every sushi bar down under, and I'm guessing around the world that's the Kino Man brand. Oh. 30 years ago, 20 years ago, came up with soldiers, notably the soldiers. If you've ever looked at a nutritional part of actual sauce, it's impossible. It's like a super solvent of salt. I mean, considering it's mostly water, you wouldn't think water could actually hold that much salt. It does, because it isn't just water. It's also something else that contains salt suspended in the water, so therefore it becomes a super solvent. Well, at least that's what I'm calling it today. I'm sure chemical engineers, if they were bored and type in something random, and smart asses will be correcting me in commentary on the YouTube otherwise. Then, in the last couple of years at least down under, they've launched these sort of sub-ranges, sort of like I don't know, they're like niche versions. So like if you want a sushi one, you go. If you want a teriyaki one, you get that one. So on and so forth. That's just in Japan. That's right, Japan. In East Asia, there's also countless variations of their sweet soy sauces. Some are genuinely sweet, like this one would be. Some are incredibly thick pastes and sort of taste like soy sauce, and others aren't even technically soy sauce at all. They call them, I think the Thai name is like ketchup menace, something like that. That's mostly what you would find through like Thailand, Indonesia, maybe Vietnam, Cambodia. You know, if you wanted a black or brown sauce, you'd probably get that sort of stuff. It sort of tastes like them. Sort of. It's got the same sweetness, it's got the same mild to non-existent roasted soy flavour. Here it's mild. And it's similar enough that people very familiar with Southeast Asian cuisine would say, you sure like soy sauce? It is though, because it's got that very distinctive flavour, especially sweetened and thickened soy sauces, not the equivalents from Southeast Asia have, but the exact same flavour. Which, I can't believe it, but actually makes a really, really quite tasty candy. I've been hesitating over these for a couple of months now, because I've been wondering, oh Jesus, whenever will I be in a good enough mood to potentially poison myself in the name of some smacks. This isn't record this. Almost no one watches my videos. Almost no one. Which is quite dissatisfying, I must say, to put it bluntly. I've been pleasantly surprised here. I really have been. I just hope anyone I know is as brave as I am to even try it, because I got a soy sauce candy for you to try. I mean, self-respecting Westerners is going to say, "Oh, fucking hell to the no! I'm not doing that. You can kiss my ass." I'm sure you would have too until you watch this video. Because you're wondering, where the hell do I get these damn things? I want to play a prank. I don't know, this is what a candy, and they think, it's a bit... Actually, that's quite nice. And then tell them it's soy sauce flavoured, and they either spew it out and punch you, or they walk off kind of mumbling amongst themselves. Yes, you're a bit of an arsehole, but it'll work out good. I got on with a very special website that sells Japanese stuff. Japanese Google, whatever, Google Japanese whatever, you'll almost inevitably find it, because it's a very popular one and it's a very special one. I don't know. Name, frankly, because why should I? It's how I could theoretically monetize this channel one day. So I'm not going to. But if you know what I'm talking about, you're already going, oh yes, I know that website, and go and find them there. If you don't, Google it, I guarantee you'll find it sooner rather than later. If you're really lucky, you might find these at your local Asian grocer, especially if it's a Japanese style Asian grocer. You might actually find these there if there's enough people who know what the hell it is in the first place and are willing to eat it and buy it. So this is one of these opportunities in products. If you ever get the chance, do it. If you don't, well, I'm rather intrigued and somewhat amused. Fat bastard out here.